Cryptographic protocols are sets of rules governing secure communication over networks. Essentially, they function as the backbone of all secure digital interactions. They provide a framework that helps define the methods and steps that a system should take to secure data communication. Think of these protocols as secret coded languages that entities use to interact securely. These complex codes and calculations enable the safe transmission of data over open networks. They are integral to maintaining online privacy and security and are used in various applications, from secure emails to internet banking and mobile payments. Three core elements make up these protocols: encryption, authentication, and key exchange. Encryption is the process of converting readable data into an unreadable format to prevent unauthorized access. Authentication, on the other hand, validates the identities involved in the communication, ensuring that each party is who they claim to be. And finally, key exchange refers to the safe sharing of encryption keys between communicating parties, which is paramount to keeping the communication secure. These protocols play a pivotal role in protecting personal and business data alike. They are designed to ensure data confidentiality, integrity, and authenticity. This means that the data remains private, remains unaltered during transmission, and originates from a verified source. Emphasize the role of these protocols in establishing secure channels between entities. In a time when data breaches and hacking attempts are prevalent, understanding and implementing cryptographic protocols is more critical than ever before. These protocols help keep your data safe and secure, instilling trust in the digital world. SSL/TLS, Secure Socket Layer Transport Layer Security Protocols, are crucial for secure internet communication. Let's delve deeper into this fundamental aspect of cybersecurity. At its core, SSL/TLS is a protocol suite that provides a secure channel between two machines operating over a network or the internet. In the grand scheme of the internet, data is often in transit, and this is where SSL/TLS protocols exhibit their true prowess. The digital landscape is riddled with potential threats and vulnerabilities. The pathway of online data is like a long highway, and SSL/TLS is the armored vehicle that ensures the safe delivery of this data. When it comes to data encryption during transmission, SSL/TLS protocols utilize complex mathematical algorithms to conceal the data from potential eavesdroppers. This essentially turns the data into a complex code which can only be deciphered by the intended recipient. Moreover, these protocols play a vital role in authenticating the parties involved. SSL/TLS certificates issued by certificate authorities, CA, are used to verify the identity of a website or server. This ensures that you're communicating with the party you believe you are, enhancing trust and confidentiality. Finally, the integrity of the exchanged information is safeguarded by these protocols. Think of them as digital seals of authenticity. They ensure that the data transmitted over the internet remains unaltered and free from tampering during its journey. This is achieved through the use of hash functions and message authentication codes. In essence, SSL/TLS protocols are not just an option, but a necessity for secure internet communication. They function in encrypting data during transmission, authenticating parties involved, and ensuring the integrity of the exchanged information. Discuss the fundamental aspects of secure communication, highlighting encryption techniques for data protection. In the current digital era, data protection has emerged as a significant concern. Amidst the increasing instances of cyber attacks, protecting sensitive information with robust encryption techniques is essential. Encryption is the process of converting plain text data into an unreadable form known as ciphertext. This approach ensures that even if an unauthorized party acquires the data, they cannot interpret its content without the decryption key. Next in line are authentication methods aimed at verifying the participants' identities. This process includes a range of techniques, each offering varying levels of security. Passwords, biometric scans, and two-factor authentication are some of the commonly used methods. They help in ensuring that only authorized individuals have access to the data, thereby minimizing the risk of unauthorized access and data leakage. Also, there are key exchange protocols. These are rules that define how cryptographic keys are provided to parties involved in a communication session. These protocols are crucial to ensure secure key transmission, as the keys are used to encrypt and decrypt the transmitted data. They provide an additional layer of security, making it difficult for third parties to intercept the communication. Overall, these elements form the underpinning of a secure communication system, ensuring secure key transmission. Explain common vulnerabilities in cryptographic protocols, such as man-in-the-middle attacks, replay attacks, and weaknesses in encryption algorithms. To fully grasp the gravity of these threats, we must first delve into the specifics of these vulnerabilities. Let's start with man-in-the-middle attacks, which occur when a malicious actor intercepts communication between two parties. The attacker can glean sensitive information, manipulate data, or even impersonate one of the parties. Next, we have replay attacks. In this instance, a nefarious entity intercepts data and retransmits it later. The victim's system, thinking the data is legitimate, accepts it, allowing the attacker to gain unauthorized access or disrupt services. The weaknesses in encryption algorithms, surprisingly, pose an equal threat. Cryptography is an art of secret writing, but when the algorithms used to encrypt data have weaknesses, it's like handing over the key to a treasure chest. These weaknesses can be exploited by cybercriminals to easily decode encrypted data. Now, let us address the ways to mitigate these vulnerabilities. Protocol improvements are a must. This process involves refining and updating cryptographic protocols regularly to stay ahead of the advancements in hacking techniques. Furthermore, adopting best practices is vital. These can include stringent password policies, using secure network connections, regularly updating software, conducting frequent system audits, and training employees to recognize potential threats. Discuss methods to mitigate these vulnerabilities, including protocol improvements and best practices. Introduce blockchain technology, emphasizing its reliance on cryptographic principles. This innovative technology, born out of the need for secure and trusted transactions in the digital age, is revolutionizing the way we perceive and handle data. Essentially, blockchain technology is a chain of blocks where each block represents a unique transaction. But it's not just the transaction data that's stored in the blocks. They also contain a timestamp and a unique identifier called a hash. Hash functions play a fundamental role in ensuring blockchain security. They convert input data of any size into a fixed length string of text, which is practically impossible to reverse engineer. This means that even if you know the output, hash, you can't determine the original input. Digital signatures are another key component in maintaining blockchain's integrity. They allow each participant to prove their identity without disclosing sensitive information, thus helping to prevent fraud and maintain trust. Lastly, consensus mechanisms are crucial for achieving decentralization. They ensure that all participants agree on the content of the blockchain, including the order of transactions, preventing double spending, and ensuring that no single participant can control the network. Cover key elements like hash functions, digital signatures, and consensus mechanisms used in blockchain networks to achieve decentralization, immutability, and transparency. Summarize the importance of robust cryptographic protocols in ensuring secure communication, and delve into the transformative potential of blockchain technology in various industries.